Okay. So, welcome to another brand new episode of Forex Live Forex Trading with your host, Peeling Mindset. So, we are in the London session right now, and welcome to the video. So, we are looking at the pound yen and the gold pair today, and we're going to see if we can get any sort of setups here. Are we going to get any sort of setups? We're just waiting and waiting. So, waiting for the friends to show up. So it looks like GBP is actually dropping right now. So this is actually pretty good. I think we're going to get some sells in GJ today, and looks like we're going to get some buys in gold. So are we going to get something? Are we going to get paid today? So yesterday was a beautiful day. We took a buy in gold, and everything was calculated. Everything was anticipated. Man, that was a beautiful day. That was a beautiful day, wasn't it? So just give me a second here. And my friend Usama says, welcome, brother. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. Wow, gold is just ravaging up, man. Looks like gold's going to head up today. Looks like gold's going to head up. Is gold going to head up? More than likely. So we are looking for pound sells, gold buys. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, so let's just check if all the systems are up and running. All the systems are up and running. Just give me a second. So, oh, it's good there. Just waiting. Okay. So looking at gold right now, let's start from daily chart here. So actually yesterday's daily candle broke above this daily rejection point, which is good. So if sorry, if this daily candle could potentially do some sort of retest, I mean the wick is there, and price driving up with such a volume, obviously price is going to continue up. So the final target, if the Friday's volume is going to push it up, it's going to be somewhere around here. So let's see if there's any major high impact news too. So we got to check if there's any major news. Oh, not on YouTube, sorry. We don't check news on the YouTube. We check news on the calendar. So when we go into the Forex factory, so the guys in YouTube, if you know, you know. If you don't know, this is the site where you will see all of the news. You will see CAD news, USD news, all of the calendar news. So look at this. So we have a high impact news, right? So non-farmers payroll. So that's something really interesting. And if you don't know what market you are, you can always go into Forex Factory, go into this tab called Market, and you can see what market session you are in. So you are right now, we are in the overlap of Sydney market and Tokyo market. The Sydney market is going to close in the next, how many minutes? In the next 41 minutes. So this area right here before the London market opens up is the pre-London market session 2. So it's very important to know what session you are in. So that's good. Maybe we will get some volume, right? So looking at the news, there isn't any major pound news here. So I think it's clear. It's in all clear. At 6:30, there's a pound news, but it's a low impact news. So I'm not sure how it's going to impact the market. But other than that, I'm looking for gold buys and I'm looking for pound sells. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So if you look at this, this could be a 2-hour support right here. This could be a 2-hour support. And price did break above this resistance right here. And all right, so Omar Riaz says, what's the website? It's called Forex Factory. If you search it up in the Google, you will get it. You will get it right there. So someone said, what about USD CAD? Okay, we will have a look at the USD CAD too. Just a second. Okay, so we are just few minutes in this 4-hour candle, right? So we are just few minutes in the 4-hour candle. Oh, my friend Rad is here. Good morning, Rad. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, my friend? So looking at the 4-hour, we just few minutes in it, and it's trying to feel the wick on the left-hand side. I think we're going to get a push further up. We can reach this gray target. 100% we can. 100% we can. So looking at the hourly, okay. So the previous hourly closed bearish, and this hourly is lingering around the resistance. So we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Is there any buys coming in, or is the gold just going to exhaust around here and it's going to move at the final high impact news around New York session? We are not sure, because I know around these sort of high impact news, gold, any USD instrument, commodities like gold, they just consolidate until that news happens. So we have to wait and see what's going to happen. And let's just look at the 15 minutes. Manage the post. Okay. So looking at the 15-minute, there is a current 15-minute support here. This looks like a range. Prices in a range in 15-minute in gold is not looking good at all. So any sort of sells will be nice, maybe below this area here. For sells, to look out for sells, maybe below this area. Otherwise, price is just in a range. To be honest, price is just in a range. So let's see if we can get anything in pound yen. Is pound yen looking any good? Pound yen. Pound yen is my friend. So let's see. Okay, let's look at the charts from the daily time frame. So when we go into the daily time frame, we can definitely see that there has been rejections, several rejections on the top. Look at this. Look at the wicks. Look at the wicks. Look at the wicks. The wicks tell you everything. So today's daily candle is obviously bullish. Yesterday's daily candle closed bearish. So there's a higher chance today daily candle could finish up a bearish candle too. So we have to wait and see. So let me see. Let me annotate for you guys here. So if you look at this, all right, so if you look at this, if you look at the wicks, these tells you that, you know what, there's a higher chance it could actually reject that level. And the current current daily candle hasn't actually broken the previous daily candle's high too. So it's sort of rejecting this vicinity. If we can get a rejection, a proper rejection, sells below this area, all the way till this cleaner range would be perfect. Because in an overall higher time frame, I am expecting pound to fall down. So if it's going to go down, we have a lot of clear bearish targets here. If the market sentiment is going to be bearish, man, we have a lot of targets on the downside. So we will see what the pound's going to do. So the daily candle seems almost as if it's rejecting that vicinity, and this is very interesting. So watch this. If this level was a key rejection level, look at this. Price was trying to stay above, rejecting, retesting around that level, rejected that level, rejected that level. So if 151.730 is a actual key level, the current price 4-hour is sort of rejecting it, right? So we are just few minutes in the 4-hour. The previous 4-hour, if you look at this one. The previous 4-hour also did reject this level. It's the wick tells us that, you know what? If this was a range, if this was an ugly range, the top part of the range, price wants to go away. Price wants to stay away from the range. The wick is telling us that it doesn't want to go there. It's rejecting it. So if that's rejecting it, we just want this 4-hour to somehow go up, make a wick on the top, ideally, and reject this price one more time and start heading down. That way we can actually head all the way down to this till this range, and we could feel this clear traffic on the left hand side. So I will be looking to see that. I'm not rushing in any sort of trade. You know, I'm actually done for the week. If there's going to be any sort of trade, it's going to be the best ideal trade because I'm already done for the week. So May's first week has been excellent, and I don't want to put myself in a difficult position. I want to be comfortable to my max, and I just want to enjoy price actions with my friends here. So no rushing in any sort of trade. So when you read the market, enjoy it, relax, draw your zones, you know, and that's about it. There's no need to rush in trades. There's no need to rush. Trust me on that one. So if this is a 4-hour range right here, an ugly range, the 4-hour candle right here wants to leave that area. So if the current 4-hour is bearish, that's fine. We just need this candle to somehow go up, start rejecting this 151.730 key level, or this area in general, this area. So if I have to draw the area, this could be the area right here. This could be the area that price needs to reject this 4-hour to further continue down. So that's going to be my ideal setup for Friday. And it's Friday, so end of the week, you don't want to rush in any trades, so just stay calm, guys. Don't need to jump in any sort of trade. GJ is just nasty wedge on a 4-hour. Yep, that's true. The top is nasty. So this is another thing, right? So remember how from the end of April, I was talking about, you know how we want GJ to go down. So this is a good sign that GJ actually could go down. So if it's forming some sort of ugly range on the top like this, price wouldn't want to go there. The price would want to ideally leave this area. So if it's going to leave the top, where it's going to go? It's going to go down, more than likely. So if it's going to go down, if the yen instrument is gaining its strength, that'll be something good to look after for. So let's see. Looking at the 2-hour. Okay, so the current 2-hour has broken the previous 2 hours low, which is a good sign. It can still head down, but I need to see some sort of rejection from this area. If this resistance, established resistance, was enough for the price to head down, it is what it is. The range is like 25 pips range, you know, so the current 2-hour has actually broken the previous 2 hours low. That's something nice. That's actually something nice. So the current 1 hour has 32 more minutes left for its close. 32 more minutes. 32 more minutes. Okay, so if this is a potential support, there's a high chance it could head down, but I am just waiting here. Just waiting. Just waiting. Obviously, the structure suggests some sort of bearish moves, but I'm just waiting here. No need to rush. It's the last day of trading, you know. I've secured all of my profits for the week. I'm actually done for the week. So let's see what happens. Yes, sir, Jamil. I did. All right, so the current 30-minute candle has 1 more minute left for its close. So if it's going to close like this, if it's going to close bearish, there's a higher chances for sell. Right? There's higher chances for sell. So we have to wait and see. Wait and see. So this wick on the top, on the 30-minute, definitely tells us that, you know what, price is rejecting that level. If you look at this wick here. So remember how we talked about this range, all this range on the left-hand side on the top is dirty. And this candle's wick is trying to leave that area. So this could be the ideal rejection. But I'm still waiting. Give me a minute for the light to be adjusted. Oh, okay. So if this is the ideal rejection, perfect. Candle has chances to further move down. It does. I'm just going to wait for the next 1 minute and see what this 30-minute candle is going to do. But sells in GJ, definitely. Definitely, I see sales coming in GJ. No doubts on it. No doubts on sell on GJ. We will see. We will see what we can do. Looking at the 15-minute, obviously 15-minute is also making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, so which is good, which is actually good. So here's two things, right? We can keep in the back of our head. So if the price, if the candle is actually going to head down, this is how the candle is going to head down. It has to make some sort of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So this is something we need, right? If it's going to head down. If it's going to rush down, man, there's no confirmation, no trade. 100% no trade. It's a Friday. There's no confirmation, no trade. So the 30-minute has closed. Let's look at this. 30-minute has closed. Previous 30-minute close with a small wick on the bottom. I think there's still push coming in for sales. Yeah, I think we missed out on the sales. To be honest, I think we missed out. But it's fine. It's okay. Not a problem. So the break of the low of the previous 1 hour candle, that could have been an entry. Maybe 12 pips, 10 pips. Stop loss above the high of this 1 hour candle. And take profit here. First take profit and second take profit here. So that was the ideal entry. But I'm still waiting. You know, there's no rush. If GJ is falling down, I can tell you this. There is a lot of targets. There are a lot of targets on the left-hand side for GJ to attack on. So there's no worry. There's no worry. Just be happy. Be happy now. Okay, so Brad here sends me a chart. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So British pound. Pound yen support broken. That's correct. And probably missed a trade called break and retest. Yep. This could be ideal break and retest. That's true. So a confirmation trade could have been once we broke the low of the hourly. Look at this. Once we started to break this low of the previous hourly, that was the entry point right here. Right there. With stop loss 10 pips, 12 pips back up in the range and anticipating continuation of the price all the way down. But we also need volume, right? So here's the thing. we can't just take any trades without volume. There has to be some sort of catalyst by our side. If this price is going to push all the way down, it is what it is. Otherwise, we are waiting for the catalyst to be on our side, the volume. If there's no volume, there's no trade, man. Trust me. The price is just going to range around and it's going to gather orders. The structure may seem probable, but we have to wait. Structure of GJ on today's London market does suggest sales. That I can tell 100%. Structure is telling me it's going down. Okay, have to wait. Have to wait for a retest on 151.730 level. Some sort of retest, 151.730 vicinity. And we'll be sweet. We are going to be sweet. We are going to be sweet. We are not in any sort of trade. We are just waiting. We are just waiting. Waiting. So my friend Mohammed on the YouTube says, hello, morning, what about gold? Yeah, on gold, probably there's higher chances of gold going up, which still have to wait because, you know, it's on the top of its range right now. So any position there is dangerous because look at this. Sorry. Oh my God. So today's gold, I missed it. The ideal trade was at Asian session. So I know this is something anybody can note down. Watch this. If you've been watching gold for some time, what you know is if gold's going to move heavily upside in one of the sessions, for example, New York or NYSE, and if the momentum carries on, for example, watch this. This is NYSE's momentum, right? And it's stayed there. the price started consolidating. So what this tells you is if the price starts consolidating sideways after it moved up so heavily, usually around Asian session, you're going to see a break. You're going to see a break either upside or you're going to see a break either downside. So that's when you that's the trade. When you catch it, it just carries on. So the ideal trade was here, right here. Ideal trade right here. That was the gold trade you would look out for in the Asian session. But it is what it is. I've stopped trading Asian session, so that's why I didn't speculate on it. But otherwise, man, that was it. When I came to the charts and I saw this, I was like, oh man, that was a perfect setup. You know what would I do? I would just come to the chart. I would look at 5 minute, and I would tell myself, wow, the price yesterday from NYSE moved all the way up. So crazy, right? So if the price is going to be corrected, price has to range first. Okay, so the price range, look at this. Look at this range here. Can you see this range? Price range, up and down, up and down, up and down. Collected orders, collected orders. Okay, bam, 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 bam. So if the price is being corrected, it's going to break down. Retest and go down, go down, go down. If the price was not being corrected and the momentum is still being carried on, and investors are putting money in gold, the gold will carry on. So if it's gonna break this consolidation, the range, which it did break, retested several times, 1, 2, started heading up. So that was the ideal trade in Asian session with gold. So if you know how gold moves, you could speculate on it. 100% you can. It broke this structure. Look at this. I would have potentially, if I was available for Asian session today, I would have placed a buy stop here with potential stop loss around here, 13, 12 pips, and I'll just let it run. Bang. But it is what it is. For now, gold, we are just waiting and seeing how the price is going to act. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the daily candle in gold. All right, so the current daily candle is still bullish. So these are the targets. First target, second target for the gold candles to fulfill if there's going to be any carried momentum. But it's Friday. It's a Friday. You got to be careful because it's the last day of the week, and candles do crazy stuff, right? So unless you see a good structure, you don't know. So what this current weekly candle can do is, I can tell you this. It can do three things. Either this weekly candle can close where it is, or it's going to retrace all the way down and close somewhere here and leave its wick on the top for the next weekly candle to fill, or it's going to push all the way up. So 3 things. So got to be careful, right? 3 other things. 3 things happening. Either this weekly candle, the last day of the weekly candle, it's going to retrace all the way down, leaving a wick on the top for the next weekly candle to further fuel up if it's going up, or it's going to actually push all the way up, or it's actually going to close here, collect orders, collect orders, collect orders for the next week, and then push up. So I have to be careful. Got to keep that in mind. And weekly rejections are very strong. It's not like a 5-minute rejection, 1-minute rejection in gold. It's actually fast, and it's hard. It's going to wick you. It's going to whipsaw you. So got to be careful. So the daily candle is still bullish. Looking at the 4-hour, obviously we are a few minutes in this 4-hour. There's 3 hours and 21 minutes left for this 4-hour to close. So got to be careful. There has to be a proper wick on the bottom side of this 4-hour before it continues up. So if it's going to make a deeper wick on the downside before it moves up, that way it can tell us that, you know what, we grabbed proper liquidity and we can feel the wick on the left hand side. We can hit this target and further move up. But got to be careful because it's Friday. You know, you should, in your plan, you should definitely include specific rules for Friday. I have a rule for Friday where I stay calm, just like other days, and my risks are lower. If the structure is something that's not fascinating me, I'm not gonna get into the trade. 100%, I'm not. So if you look at the current 1 hour, it's sort of rejecting the upper side. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the current 1 hour candle. What do you see on the top? The wick on the top. Look at this. I'm going to draw it for you guys. Look at this. What does this tell you? Very clear price action. So the current 1 hour is going to close in the next 20 minutes. If the wick is actually rejecting this area, more than likely, where are we going to go? Down. So why are we going down? Not sure. Is it going down to refuel to further go up later? So this refueling, all this maneuver, could be a 4-hour making a lower wick before it heads up. So we got to be careful about that. And this is a dangerous situation for me, because I wouldn't love to take any sort of trades here, because it's the top of the range. Price has been rejecting it thrice. One. Oh my God, I need to upgrade my pen skills here. 2, 3. Look at this. 3 rejections. Not sure. Did the price broke above this range and is going to do a proper retest? So this maneuver could be a refueling kind of maneuver for the candles to fly up later. So gotta be careful. Careful, it's Friday. Good reminder, it's a Friday. And there's a major news too, so yeah, just gotta keep that in mind. There's a major U.S. news coming out today at New York session. USD, non-farm employment change. So and they are expecting good numbers. So if they're expecting good numbers, gold technically, fundamentally, should be actually going down. It should actually drop down. If the US news is going to be something good, if the employment change has been positive in USA, the gold should be fundamentally dropping down. But we will see what happens. We will see what happens. 18 more minutes left for this hourly candle in the gold to close. And that way we will get some sort of story from the market. So we will see. We will see. But yeah, buys definitely in gold, the momentum carrying over sort of thing, buys definitely makes sense, but gotta wait. So on the 5-minute, it seems as if 5-minute actually broke the structure, right? 5-minute actually broke the structure. Look at this. Actually broke the structure and did a retest. 1819, 160. It actually did a retest. Okay, that's something interesting. Something really interesting. So the 1 hour is going to close in the next 18 minutes. It's rejecting the top. Very interesting, isn't it? Let's look at the 30-minute here. So Rad here says, I would like to see gold close below 1812. That would be very nice. Yep, that could be very nice. Just got to be careful because it's Friday and there's a high impact news. So got to be careful in that. All right, so this 15-minute candle is going to close in the next 2 minutes. It's going to close in the next 2 minutes. Okay, are we going to miss this gold sell? Scalping sell. What's happening here? So got to wait for 2 more minutes for this candle to tell us what, something's up. So got to wait 2 more minutes. Got to wait 2 more minutes. Gotta wait 2 more minutes. Okay. So the 1 hour in the gold seems as if it's just consolidating, gathering orders there or something. So gotta be careful. Gotta be pretty careful. Gotta wait for the next 1 minute and 50 seconds. So if you look at this, if this is the range in gold, the previous 5-minute candle did close down and did reject that upper level, right? Did reject this range. So the current 5-minute, what is doing is it's actually making a top wick and is actually, it can reject. So we have to wait for next 1 minute to tell us that, if the price is actually rejecting this vicinity. Gotta wait. Not rushing in any sort of trade. It's Friday, relaxing already. Have made the profits percentage for the day, so just gotta relax. Just gotta relax. Alrighty. So, looking at the 15-minute. So the previous 15-minute did close below 18, 19, 160 level. So ideally, this 15-minute, if it retraces up and rejects this level, there could be sales coming in. Short-term sales for a London session. So Kasim Ali in the YouTube says, beautiful bro, how can we access your Zoom? So the Zoom is actually just limited for now for some of my close friends. And it's, yeah, so we will see how we can make it available for the other guys. Have to see. Hopefully we can arrange private Zoom sessions for other guys too. But for now, it's just limited. You know, obviously YouTube is free, so utilize YouTube to your max. So the YouTube's going to be free. So ask questions, you know, ask why this, why that. What are you looking for? Bam, bam, bam. You know, so whatever you think, just ask. Just ask. So just waiting. Obviously, the current 15-minute candle has broken the previous 15-minute candle's low. But I can tell you this. This is the close of the hourly. Right? Obviously, we know that the current hourly has rejected the top side. And there could be short-term sales. But you have to be careful because this hourly is coming in to close in the next 13 minutes. So two things can happen. It can actually rush all the way down, or it can actually retrace back in the range. So got to be careful. We have to wait. So ideally, if this 15-minute candle taps this 18, 19, 160 vicinity, this area, and starts going down, that'll be good for sales. But we are just waiting. That could be our short-term sales. But again, you know, we are relaxing because it's Friday. Obviously, looking at the 5 minute, previous 2 or 5 minutes did reject the top side. I would want this candle to do similar sort of maneuver. This candle to do similar sort of a maneuver. So yeah, I don't trade today during NYSE. Waiting for close. 15-minute candle. Good, no wick. Yep. For now, I'm out of gold. Okay. That's good. Gotta be patient. There's no need to rush in any sort of trade, you know. No need. It's not the last day of trading. The trading is going to be still here. These currencies, these commodities are going to be here next week too. So don't need to be impatient. All right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to allow my friends to unmute themselves. Okay. That's good. All right. Kasim Ali in YouTube says, hey, okay, perfect. Thanks. I'm not looking for any trades today. It's Friday, chill day. Correct. Kasim, you're absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. It's a chill day. Friday is a chill day. TGIF. TGIF. So the 1 hour is coming into close in the next 11 minutes. Let's look into our pound yen pair too, because we are looking for possible setups in pound yen for sales. If the price is going to move the way we want it to, that'll be good. Oh, okay. That's good. So the price has tapped 151.730 level now. Look at this. Look at this. That's good. That's actually good. It's actually retracing up. 10 more minutes left for its close. Let's see if it's going to flip in our direction or if it's going to continue up. What is it going to do? Because I'm not going to take any trades up in this dirty range. You know, no buys here. Trust me, guys, I wouldn't want to be here. If I was trading pound yen, no. No, 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 I wouldn't. This is too ugly. Yep, sales below here. Good, looking good. Traffic's there. Long-term targets are there. So just got to be careful. The current 2 hour in pound yen has 1 hour and 10 more minutes left for its close and has tapped that top level, which is good. We just need this hourly candle to flip in our direction. We just need this hourly candle to flip in our direction. 9 more minutes left for this hourly candle in GJ to close. Is it actually rejecting that level? So the question we're going to ask this current 30-minute candle is it going to go back in the range, or is it going to reject it and close bearish? So if it's going to actually reject, it has to show some sort of wick and start heading down, right? That's the best way for sales. And the range is tight too. So guys, anybody taking sales here, be careful. Secure once you're 8, 10, 12 pips up, because this is also ugly on the downstairs. So gotta be careful. Got to be careful. Definitely back in the range, bro. This GJ is acting funny. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Just gotta wait. That's why we gotta wait. People who sold here down in the range, man, they are clapped by the market. Don't want to be on that part of the market side. So the previous 15-minute in the GJ closed bullish, but with no wick on the top. The current 15-minute candle is rejecting the top side. It has 8 more minutes left for its close. So if there are sales coming in, gotta wait for this 30. Sorry, you gotta wait for this 31 hour to close and tell us if it's actually rejecting this side, rejecting the top side. So if this is gonna leave a wick on the top, it's gonna tell us that, you know what? It's rejecting it. It's actually rejecting it. So just gotta wait. So the current hourly is gonna close in the next 8 minutes. Is it gonna move in our direction? Is it gonna move in our direction here? Just waiting. All right, so Kasim Ali says, lovely. I like your calm approach, sir. I will be supporting your work. I'm a student of Raj's, so I'm sure we are all the same team. My IG game of wicks, only strictly trading posts and ideas. Oh, that's good. That'll be good. We can connect. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. So I think GJ is rejecting the top side. We just have to see this hourly flip bearish. You know, that's one of the things. Hourly flip bearish. That way, we could build our confidence towards the sell in pound yen. But we are just waiting, not in any sort of position. The current 15-minute candle is rejecting this 151.730 level. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So the 5-minute, sorry, man, something's wrong with my throat here. Something's wrong with my throat. Come on. So the previous 5-minute, obviously, look at this. Look at the wick. If you look at the wick, you will see that, you know what? It's actually rejecting it. This wick tells us that it's actually rejecting 151.730. Even the current 5-minute is actually rejecting that 151.730. So just gotta wait. Just gotta wait, my friend. Just gotta wait, my friend. So the London market's going to open up in the next hour and 7 minutes. Let's see how the London market's going to treat the pound market, instrument today. Is it going to give us some sort of sell? What is it going to do? What is the pound yen doing right now? It has 6 more minutes left for its close. God damn. Man.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Nick. Nick's here. How are you, Nick? How's it going?
I'm good. Just back from my hometown.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, first day be back in trading.
Oh, man, you came back in the wrong day.
Yeah.
You came back on a Friday. But anyways, we will see if we can get any sort of quality trade. But May so far, man, Nick, it has been beautiful. We've been buying, selling gold, GJ pretty well. So it's been well, pretty good. Gold, GJ. So let's see. For now, we're looking for sells in pound yen. 5 more minutes left for this hourly candle to close. So let's see. Let's wait and see. Let's just wait and see. The current 15-minute candle has 4 more minutes left for its close. 4, 4, 4. Gotta stay calm. Alright, so 2 of the 5-minute candles have rejected it. Ideally, if this candle rejects it as well, that'll be good. That will be good. That way the probabilities for the sales in GJ are going to shift more towards profitability for us. We can get profitable, but we have to wait. Just wait. 151, 730 level. Okay. And we are still waiting. Still waiting. Let's see what happened to gold here. Gold. Gold, my friend, is still going down. The current 5-minute is bullish, but still... Okay. So the previous 15-minute candle closed bearish below 1819 160 level. The current 15-minute candle is rejecting the downside. So we are just waiting. Because this is the close of the hourly in gold. Potentially, if this gold is retracing up, if this gold 1-hour candle is going to retrace up, and it's going to leave some wick on the downside to further fill, and the next hourly candle does a similar sort of maneuver like this, makes a top wick and starts heading down, that could be a good sell. Oh, Ricardo's here. Hello, Ricardo. He says, happy Friday. Happy Friday, my friend. I hope you're doing well. So just waiting for a pound sell, gold sell. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think gold moving up. Is it going to move up? What is it doing right now? Interesting price action. Very interesting price action. Okay. We got 20 more seconds for this hourly candle to close. So the question we're going to ask this hourly candle is it going to close below 151.730? Or is it going to go back in the range? Oh, it's going back in the range. Come on. Pound, what are you doing? Pound, mate, what are you doing? Pound is just breaking people's heart here. pound is actually breaking people's heart. So if you look at this, if this was the 5-minute range, currently price is diving into the range, right? We need some sort of rejection from the price and break of this 5-minute support to further get sales. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see. I am still looking for sales in pound yen. So the 2-hour candle still has 58 more minutes left for its close. So is this current 2-hour candle trying to do a similar maneuver like the previous bearish 2-hour candle? So if you look at this, look at this. Is it going to do something like that? Is it going to do a similar sort of rejection and start heading down? We have to wait and see. We have 57 more minutes left. Let's see how the London market's going to behave. How London market's going to treat pound yen today. After all, it's a Friday. And let's see how the weekly candle is looking right now. All right, so the weekly candle doesn't have a lower wick and is still in that consolidation, right? So it's actually doing almost similar sort of rejection that these candles did around 151,730 and above level. See, this rejection is quite similar. Rejection is quite similar. I'm looking for sales in pound yen. Man, oh man. We need pound yen to go down. Let's see what happens. The daily candle is also around the same rejection level. Let's see what happens. Looking for sales in GJ. Bias is sales. Looking at the 2-hour, potential target could be all the way here. Right, so looking at the hourly, the current hourly is definitely is bullishing up, but if it's going to be rejecting this vicinity, that'll be a good sign for sell. So we are just waiting. Previous hourly close with a bullish body around 151,730 levels, so we're not that trustable. We can't trust that candle. Let's see how candles are going to close. So we're going to wait for at least this 15-minute candle to close and tell us what's happening. This seems like to be a fake out on gold. Oh, okay. Gold fake out. Could be. Could be a fake out. Could be a fake out. One hour, 15 minutes still there. Very interesting. Really interesting. Yeah, as my friend Rad pointed out, this could actually suggest a fake out. It could suggest a fake out. I have to wait and see. Because we are just few minutes in this hourly. We are only few minutes in this hourly. And if the hourly is actually doing a similar sort of rejection like previous hourly, it could go all the way up and then start rejecting, right? We don't know. So just have to wait. If it's going to continue up, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. It's back in the 5-minute range. Back in that 5-minute range. Gold is moving up. Now that could be a fake out. I think it'll go up, I think. Yeah, I think as well. Looking at the volume, maybe. So this is where the Sydney market's closing, right? So the Sydney market closed. Sydney market has closed, inducing some sort of volume in gold here. Interesting. 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 It's very interesting. Yeah, in the back of my head, I'm thinking that, you know what? If... Oh, just give me a second. So if this current 1 hour is going to go down, it is doing what it needs to do. It's actually grabbing orders on the upside, grabbing liquidity like the previous candle. It's trying to reject that area. If it's going to reject, it's going to head down, man. It can't head down. It's gone deeper enough. Or it can actually go even more deeper. So just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. All right, so Bishnu here says GJ is going up. Let's just have a look at GJ too. Just have a look at GJ. We're gonna look at GJ in just a second. Alrighty. There's GJ. Ooh, wow. GJ is going up with volume. That's crazy. That's good. Just waiting. Yeah, just waiting for gold sales here. Gold sales are coming in. More than likely. Gold sales. Is gold falling? So the hourly in gold seems almost as if a similar rejection, like before, like the previous candle. So if it's actually rejecting the top side, that'll be something to look out for. That will be something to look out for. So the current 15-minute candle is going to close in the next 2 minutes. So the question we're going to ask the current 15-minute candle is it going to close below this previously broken support? Or is it going to close below? If it's going to close below, the chances for sells are getting better. We have to wait. Just have to wait. Just have to wait. Just have to wait. Have to wait for this 15-minute candle to close. Wow. Look at this gold here. Gold is moving. Beautiful. Actually moving beautiful. So the current 15-minute candle has rejected the top vicinity. It's going to close in the next 20 seconds. If it's going to close bearish, man, there's a higher chance we're going to get sells. There's a higher chance we're going to get sells here. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. So one good thing about this 15-minute candle is it's rejecting the top side. But another bad thing is the next 15-minute candle can do something similar to this. Can actually go up first before heading down. So if there's any sell coming in, I'm just going to wait for sells below this low. Let's see if we can catch it. Baby. So the 30-minute is also looking good for coming for further move down. It has 14 more minutes left for its close. 14 more minutes. Wow. Wow, there's no top wick on the 5-minute, man. It's too dangerous, this one. Too dangerous. So the current 15-minute candle has broken the previous 15-minute candle's low. I am not in the position. I'm just still watching. I'm just amazed how my channel is correct. My channel is correct. It's very interesting. My channel is correct. Interesting. Baby. Ooh. Baby. Just waiting. Just waiting. So if you look at the 1 hour, the current 1 hour, it's actually looking so good for the top side rejection. It did a similar sort of rejection with like the previous 1 hour candle, and is breaking the previous 1 hour candle's low. So there's higher chances for sell. Higher chances for sell. We are over 15 minutes in this 1 hour already. More than 15 minutes in. I'm just seeing how I can capitalize on it. So I gotta wait for 12 more minutes. 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 Is gold gonna drop heavy? What is it gonna do? Because the market's gonna open up in the next 42 minutes. Wow. Wowie kawowie. Man. Yeah, man, it's gonna head down. It's going to head down. I just want to see this gold breaking this channel. Once gold breaks this channel, man, we are down. We are back in the range here. If we break this channel, we can head down. $11 more minutes. 11 more minutes here. Wow. Wowie kawowie. It's respecting that channel. So potentially if we get an upside move all the way here, then we could get another sell. Maybe we have to wait. We have to wait. Have to wait. Because I want to see a channel break on the downside. That way, it'll be good. Just waiting. Just waiting here. So the market's going to open up in the next in the next 41 minutes. Interesting. The current 30-minute candle is going to close in the next 9 minutes. So it's very interesting here. Very interesting situation because rejection from upper side on hourly candles are very apparent. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Very apparent. So if he's actually rejecting that, are we going to get some sort of correction on the downside? Have to wait and see. Are we going to get some sort of correction on the downside? Interesting. So the current 30-minute candle is going to close in the next 9 minutes. Just waiting. Waiting. All right, so the previous 5-minute obviously closed right here at the support. Right at the support, and the channel seems almost as if respected. Almost as if respected. We want to see a channel break. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Otherwise, we can get some sort of maneuver like this, price going up, then breaking it later. Have to wait and see what happens. Very interesting. Let's look at pound yen here. So looking at pound yen, obviously price is bullishing up. I don't want to take any sort of trade in the range. Again, I'm trying to avoid this. It's Friday and I'm done for the week, and I'm just trying to stay very risk reverse. So just waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. I'm trying to avoid any sort of trade in the top of the range. So I'm going to set an alarm if the price is going to start reversing. It's going to start flipping back in my direction. Maybe I'll look to see if I can take any sort of sell. But until then, gold is very fascinating me. It's looking beautiful. The rejections on the top side are definitely telling some sort of story. So maybe we may get gold sells. Gold sell. So let's see. Are we going to get some sort of gold sell here? That'd be interesting if we could get any sort of gold sell here. That would be very interesting. Are we going to get some sort of gold sell? Very interesting. Interesting. There's very interesting price action here. It's very, very interesting. Okay. Just waiting here.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
All right, so gold is still bearish here. So the hourly is still bearish. It has 33 more minutes left for its close. So 3 minutes left for its 30-minute to close. If this is 30 minutes, so the question we're going to ask this current 30-minute candle is it going to close bearish or is it going to go back in the range? If it's going to close bearish with all this rejection on the top side, liquidity grab on the top side, man, we can continue down. Gotta wait for 3 more minutes. Wow. Price action in gold is actually solid here. Pretty solid. Are we gonna break the channel, gold? Are you gonna pay us today? What are you doing, gold? Are you gonna pay us, gold? Just waiting. Wow. Look at pound yen. Pound yen is moving in our direction finally. Finally moving in our direction. Okay, so the range, the dirty range on the top is being rejected. The wick is beautiful. It's actually beautiful. Let's just see if we can capitalize on GJ here. Can we take any sort of position? Just waiting. Just waiting. So the current 4-hour is still bullish. Not a good sign, but yep, we'll see. We will see. $31 left for this 2-hour candle in GJ to close. 31 more minutes. Wow. If this 30-minute candle, so the question we're going to ask this current 30-minute candle in GJ is it going to close back in the range, or is it going to show some sort of a bearish body and show us bearish signs? Let's wait and see. Wait for 40 more seconds. It's not looking pretty. Not looking pretty. Come on, GJ. GJ, mate. Move in a direction, mate. Wow. All right, so the previous 13-minute candle has closed bearish in GJ, showing us more signs of sell. Have to wait. Have to wait. Have to wait. So Usama Zavid here asks me, what do you do for a living? I mean, is your all life up on trading? Yes, sir. I'm a full-time trader right now. I used to teach martial arts before. So that was my profession here. I used to teach martial arts. For now, I'm helping people learn Forex, trading full-time, and sort of enjoying life too at the same time. So gold is, or pound yen is dropping. Is actually dropping. So the previous 30-minute candle closed with no wick on the bottom. That's not solid. That's not solid. It seems as if almost the 15-minute candle is sort of ranging here. It seems as if it's just ranging there. That's not a good price action. We don't want the price to range here. We want the price to reject this level and head down below this wick. We want the candles to head down. Come on. Come on, GJ. What are you doing, GJ? GJ is just doing its dirty range game. So it's a Friday, guys. One more time, you know, just stay calm, relax. No need to just jump in any sort of trade. Just relax, read the market, and that's the best. All right, so the hourly in gold is turning bullish. We need this candle to go bearish. Otherwise, there's no sell. Otherwise, there is no sell. All right, so in gold, this is the thing, right? With gold, right now it's actually heading up. So if it's going to tap this channel one more time or play around it, and if it's going to drop, we may get a break of this channel. I would want to see a break of the channel to see some sort of correction in yesterday's move. But we will see what happens. We will see what happens. Let's just go into pound yen one more time. Pound yen. Pound yen on 15 seems almost as if like a range here. If you look at this, not good. Not good. We want the price to leave this. So if this candle goes deeper inside and rejects it, that'll be perfect, man. Just waiting here. It's a Friday, end of the week. You know, I don't see any action happening here. If there's action happening, it's going to happen below this wick. Below this wick. 13 and more. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so Usama says, can I ask about your equity just because of my mindset? I mean, I want to follow you full-time. Oh, you want to follow me full-time? Okay, you got to follow yourself full-time, man. Don't follow somebody else. I'm just going to be here on London sessions. Happy Friday. Jason John's here. Happy Friday, Jason. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. All right, so gold. All right, so Vishnu here says, can we do scalping without magic keys, or is it necessary? So scalping, you know, you just have to be quick in and out. The idea of scalping is a very advanced idea, and your maneuver in your terminal should be very explosive. You should be really fast closing and entering, right? So you have to be very fast. So I'm not sure. I don't own a Magic Keys. Maybe I'll own it in coming days. I don't have a Magic Keys. I'm just too fast with my terminal. I don't move like a turtle. I'm like the fast ninja. So I've been scalping for years now. I'm just too fast. So you just gotta be fast, man. You don't necessarily need a Magic Keys, but I know the abilities of Magic Keys, so I know guys who own it. So they've been really profitable because they know how to manage the risk, because it's a tool, right? But I have to be fast because I don't have that technology with me. So I'm just fast with my terminal. I know what I should be pressing. I know where I should be going. So bang, 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 explosive clicks, and that's it. Fast in, fast out. Osama says, bro, do you prefer scalping or long-time trading? So personally, I only like scalping. Sometimes my scalps turn out to be long terms. Sometimes in the middle of the month. But you know, it is what it is. I don't look to take 30 pips, 40 pips sort of trades because my lot size is big. It's big, then smaller lot. So I'm okay with 10, 12, 15 pips. So I'm okay. I start securing once I hit 10 pips because that pays my percentage, daily percentage. So I'm okay with it. So I am good with scalping, and it's been paying me until this day. So I would prefer scalping, man. To be honest, Scalpio. Just imagine, right? If you can get in the market and get 10 pips every day, or possibly 3-4 times a week, and you get out of the market and you don't care whatever the market may behave, right? Just imagine you show up to the work. You're planning to take the minimalist profit, 10 pips, bang, and you're out. You don't care about the market. So that's a profitable sign, right? If you're in, you're out, that's a good profitable sign. It is what it is. You dialogue too good for listening. You use moving averages? No, I don't. It's just naked charts. Mohammed, I use naked charts, price action, my knowledge of zones, my knowledge of a candle structure, especially zones. I especially use zones, and I sort of well, I cannot say mastered, right? So the right word would be I have sort of experienced the market's behavior in around London, Asia, New York, and I know how the price moves around this session. So that's helping me to be profitable, you know. So I don't use any indicator. Can you believe it? No indicators, because that's what my mentor did, and that's what I do, and it's making me profitable. So I don't care. Some of my friends, they use crazy indicators, man. They use crazy indicators. They use 5 indicators at a time. I can't believe how complicated they are making their lives. I just use a plain price action. So these days I'm backtesting gold and pound yen with this channel sort of idea. But at the end of the day, this channel is just market structure. So at the end of the day, if you know price action, if you experience a instrument movement around different markets, that's it. That's all you need. Because I'm only available to trade London and New York, I backtest these sessions for my instrument. So gold is my instrument, GJ is my instrument. I backtest them, 100% backtest them, and just trade them. Price action, nothing else. No indicators, no moving average, no MACD. Just clean price action, naked charts. All right, so we are back again. Looks like everything here is just ranging. Gold 5 minute still ranging, is still in that channel. So we have to see. So just ranging price action. I would ideally want to see gold tapping this green channel or coming near this vicinity and then rejecting, going down. Let's see if we can get that. Let's see if we can get that. Otherwise, pound yen is still ranging. So Not good. Not good at all. Yeah. There's nothing that's appealing me in the market. To be honest, nothing. Nothing is appealing me in the market. So if there's any question from YouTube, Zoom guys, just shoot the question in and maybe we can discuss some ideas here. Any sort of question. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 boom boom. Ba 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 ba. Alrighty. Alrighty yo. Alrighty yo. Interesting. Interesting price action today. Very interesting price action. Almost nothing. Almost as if nothing. Okay, so the question we're going to ask this current 1 hour candle in gold is it has 11 more minutes left for its close, right? So is this candle going to close above 18, 19, 160 level, or is it going to close below? Right? So we have to ask this candle the question. Waiting for 11 more minutes. Obviously, we haven't jumped in any sort of random trade here. Just waiting for the market to move in our direction. 11 more minutes. All right, so looking at the 30-minute candle, it has 11 more minutes as well. It's still bullish. It's sort of rejecting the top side. So we have to see if this candle could flip or close below at least 18, 19, 160 for our sales bias. For our bearish bias, we have to wait and see. Potentially, if it can come up, hit this channel's top, and then start rejecting, that'll be a good sign. That'll be good. Just waiting here. Just waiting. So the 1 minute is ranging here, probably collecting orders for the London market. So let's see what happens. If it's actually collecting orders for the London market for the move up or down, we will get some sort of move here. We will see what we can do. We will see what we can do. We would see what we can do. Interesting. Okay, just waiting. One of the possibilities which you were talking about at the beginning of the stream. Oh, okay. Gold retest resistance. Do we close as higher low to continue up? That could be the case too. That could be the case too. That actually could be the case. So the question we have to ask this current 15-minute candle is it going to close above or is it going to close bearish below? Have to wait and see. 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 Still waiting for GJ sales and pound, GJ sell and gold possible sales. That could be the case too. Rad, my friend, has pointed out there could be possible buys coming in. So for the buys, we need this hourly candle to first close bearish. Bullish. So let's see how the market's gonna treat us here. Let's see 7 more minutes. Because the market's gonna open up in the next 7-8 minutes. We have to wait and see if we can be profitable. Are we gonna be profitable here? That's the question. So waiting for the next 7 minutes here. 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes. Okay, so the current 15-minute candle is sort of rejecting that side there. And previous 15-minute candle doesn't have a wick on the top. So not sure if this 15-minute, current 15-minute, is grabbing its liquidity on the bottom side to further move up, break the channel, and give us some sort of a bullish sign. Or is it coming back below, closing below 1890, 160 for further sales below this level and even correction of the market from yesterday. So we'll have to wait and see. If there is correction coming in the market, it could be possible. It could be possible. Because as we discussed, this current daily candle, look at this. 2 things can happen, right? Either this daily candle can push further up or it can retrace back, leaving possibilities on the top for the next candle to fill. So this is the last day of the daily candle. It can retrace back and correct some of the volume from yesterday. And this retracement is not only a daily retracement, but a weekly retracement. So if that retracement is happening from London right now, we can get sales. But have to be careful because we don't want to put trades in the middle of the range. We want to be careful. All right, so my friend Skriller in YouTube says, is Forex trading possible from country Nepal? It's absolutely possible, but I'm not sure about the brokerage. You have to do a research about brokers in Nepal. If there are, you can trade. So some of the friends from Nepal, they ask me if Forex trading is available. So Kevin knows about it. Kevin's not here today. He said it's possible, but you have to find a broker that could accept your money. So that's the thing, right? It's 5 more minutes, man. This is interesting here. Getting interesting. So the current 1 hour is also rejecting the top side. For now, it has 5 more minutes left for its close. Is it going to close bearish or is it going to jump back in the range? Are we going to get that retracement in the weekly candle right now? Are we going to get that retracement? Is gold going to pay us with its sales? What's happening, gold? Just imagine I'm asking gold what's happening, right? Just imagine gold talks back to me. Gold actually talks back to me and says, man, I'm just resting, dude. The market's been milking me, so I'm just resting, dude. I'm just gonna exhaust. You guys take a break. It's a Friday. Just imagine gold actually talking to me. All right, BJ here says, yes, it's possible. From trading from Nepal. That's good. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, and gold will answer you by now. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think gold's gonna talk to me. Feels like this today gonna be a situation. This situation. Not sure. have to wait. Have to wait. Have to wait in GJ sells. So I'm not gonna trade if the candle's not gonna print my way, right? That's a simple rule, simple easy rule. If the candle's not gonna print my way, I'm not gonna take any position, man. I don't care about this range. If the price is gonna give 1,000 pips here, I still don't care because of the range here. Just look at this, and traders should be aware about this. Look at this. This is very dangerous. Oh, Arman Mahadar says, it's 7th May today. Why is your title 6th May? Oh, that's bad. I forgot to correct it. Let's see if I can correct it right now. Can I correct it? Arman, my friend, has pointed that out. Let's see. Yep, should be okay now. Should be okay now. But thank you for pointing out. Any creative feedback, any suggestion is humbly accepted. So man, I'm still looking for sells below this area. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Sells in GJ, sells in gold. Is the market just relaxing, exhausting here, or what's happening? The current hourly has been staying here for a while now. Gold, my friend, come on. You gotta move in our direction, buddy. Mr. Gold is just ranging. On the 5 minute, 1 minute, definitely gold is ranging. Look at this. Look at this range. What do you see? What do you see? You need 5 minutes to leave this area to further continue down. So just waiting. Just waiting. Just waiting. Afternoon news, so time to start ranging and then move like yesterday on GJ. Could be the case. That's actually correct. That could be the case. So usually, as much as I remember, around the times of NFP, right? NFP news in USA, around these times, currencies, most of the currencies, like major currencies like pound and instruments like gold, they just consolidate. So maybe this consolidation matches with the idea of major news tonight. So this could be a literal chill day on Friday where we are chilling, enjoying the music, answering some questions, discussing some ideas. So anybody has any sort of question, just ask. That's what this stream is about. The main core idea about it is to ask questions. Hi there, Jamil. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning, my friend.
Like a simple question. What broker do you use?
I use Black Bull Market. Oh, I didn't answer you yesterday, did I? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I answered you. No?
No. Yeah, you probably get
God.
1,000 questions. Yeah.
Sorry, Jamil.
No,
if I missed it out, I'm really sorry. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. I believe me, I don't take it personally. I know you get thousands of questions. Huh?
So it's a brokerage firm in New Zealand, very close to my place. It's called Black Bull Market. It's doing good. It's doing good. It's been paying me out on time, and the commissions are fine. It's standard. Spreads are pretty low. It's in GJ. Sometimes I get 7 points. That's 0.7 pips. So it's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Black Bull Market.
Yeah. Okay.
And these guys,
check them out.
Yeah, 100%. And they provide 1:500 leverage as well. That was my main necessity.
What 1 to how much?
500.
Ooh, okay.
1:500.
That's for like Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible type people, huh?
They're pretty good.
No, I mean 1 to 500. It's not for a newbie.
No. A newbie shouldn't be leveraging a lot. 100% no. That's a big no.
Yes, I'm being very conscious of the people viewing. So I made sure of that.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. There was a kid yesterday who talked to me. He's in the group. Well, he's not in our group now, but he's coming back in the group. So he says he wants to trade, and he asked me to trade for him. I said, well, I don't. First of all, I don't have time, and second, I'm not, I'm not a firm or whatever. And so he says, oh, I have £1,000, so I'm going to
Oh
trade.
my
I said,
God.
what are you going to do? So I said, don't you want to start with the demo account?
Oh my God.
He says, no, he'll be fine.
Oh
Now,
my God.
he traded yesterday. No. You don't know. You can't guess the end of this one.
Okay.
He started, the brokerage gave him extra £250 to open the account.
Wow.
And I told him, listen, this is not a good idea. And he traded anyway. So I think he imagine the luck. Yesterday he traded
Yep.
gold.
Oh my God.
So he
Oh
made
my
he made about 68%.
What?
So
68%.
no, but this is, yeah, so £680. So I even after he posted me the photos of this, I told him this is very bad. This is very bad. You know why? I mean, experienced traders know why this is bad, because now he thinks he's good or he can trade.
Yep.
And even before the trade, I told him, don't do it without doing a demo account, because you will lose all your money. Now he's in his world, he's proved me wrong, because he's made £680.
Yep.
But I know he's going to lose his money. You can't. First of all, I'm sure that was just too much leverage, because £680 is too many lots or whatever he did.
Yep.
And yeah, man. I mean,
so yeah, people getting
that's why.
Yeah, people getting used to the random rewards, they're gonna punish themselves. That's all.
Oh man.
100% punish themselves. So if you are happy with your random reward, you're just punishing yourself.
He's going to blow this account.
Oh
He's
my
going to
God.
blow this account.
I hope he doesn't. I hope he
No,
doesn't.
no, come on, no. I'm still in contact with him. I'll be asking him every 2 weeks. Hey man, how's your account? I bet you he's gonna be like, yeah. He's not gonna give me a straight answer. You know that answer when when they answer, yeah, it's okay.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's actually so trading is not just turning $1,000 account to a $10,000 account. It's a lot more to deal with your experience, how you build up your psychology, and how you approach how do you approach the market yourself as an individual. There's a lot of stuff. If you're addicted to random reward, there's higher chance that you're not going to succeed. Not only in trading, but anything you do, man. If you get a random reward, you are punishing yourself. That's for 100% sure. Don't curse yourself with random rewards. Don't curse yourself with random rewards. Hopefully the kid, whoever that is, he plays it with safe trades.
I know. He's not. He got the bug. I mean, that's like I don't know if you watch any manga or whatever. That's Dragon Ball. The feeling of getting your the hair turn yellow like Super
Oh,
Saiyan.
yep,
I
yep,
mean,
yep, yep.
he, he must feel
Yep.
invincible right now.
Yep.
So
Yep.
no, so
Oh my God.
he can't hear me now.
Oh my God. True, true, true. Oh,
And you know what? I think he just turned 16. That's why he got the
oh
account.
no.
Because
He's
since he was
young
15,
at the same time.
he's been begging me, no, please, I want to trade. I said, dude, you need to open your own account.
Yeah.
But even to pacify him, I took 100 pounds and I opened an additional account, and I said, okay, this is that's for you. So I traded the 100 pounds, and it wasn't going up like doubling. It was just going up slowly and steadily. But risk management. And I was trying to show him that that's how trading works. I'm not supposed to double this 100 pounds. For you, 5 or 15 pounds on the 100 is nothing. But when you scale it up, it's 15%. That's what, so I was trying to curb his appetite, but no, I think maybe he needs to fall flat on his face first. And
Oh my God.
yeah.
Oh my God. All right, so the channel.
It's okay.
Yep, go on, Jimmy.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
No. Because it's Friday, and that's why I use this off-topic
100%,
thing here.
100%. No, I really appreciate. That's actually something all of the traders have to be aware of. Any random reward is just punishing yourself. That's one of the things I learned hard way. I don't make myself happy with random reward. Rather, I educate myself and take the best trades. So you need to have strong reasoning behind your trades. You cannot treat yourself with random rewards. So now what I'm doing is I'm actually, all right, this is a very advanced concept, okay? So I don't expect anybody else, not anybody else. I don't expect most of the people to understand it, but watch this. Since the price is on the top of the channel now, if it's going to linger around this channel top, if it's going to fall down, there's a higher chance we can go all the way down here. So what I'm going to do is, this is a scalping method where I put a pending somewhere around here, and that fits my risk appetite. But since it's a Friday, my risk is very low. I am not putting a random trade. There is analogy behind it. So I'm putting in a pending order somewhere around here with my stop loss somewhere about here. Smaller risks than usual. It's Friday, and I'm expecting the price to linger around the channel and start falling down. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Are we gonna get that sell? Just gotta be careful. Scalping is a very fast method. I'm not in a trade. I have a pending somewhere around there, expecting price to reject the top vicinity, start heading down. So just staying calm. Just staying calm. I may remove the pending anytime. Now look at the price moving right now. Wow. It's moving crazy here. Crazy. Just gotta chill. It's a Friday. Don't put up a trade. Don't put up a trade.
Yeah.
Don't
Already I am 12 pips in plus.
What did you say?
That I am already like 12 pips in plus. I closed the half and the rest on break even.
In buys, is it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's very good. That's very good. That's good, man. So if the price did play as a support when tapped this channel, that's perfect. It's actually heading up. If it's going to come back in the channel, we may get sold. So we're just waiting. No rush, no nothing. It's a Friday, you know, price can range all the way till New York sessions NFP news. So we're just waiting. Just waiting. Just waiting. Oh, Rad here got a buy, so he has got the trade for today. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
It was based on that 30-minute support created, and I just was waiting for breaking the high.
Oh, I see. Wow, that's a good one, man. You
Yeah.
saw it. You actually saw that. That's good.
The
That's
only
good.
only one thing that disappointed me was that low bullish candle on the 30-minute, but risk it for the biscuit. I just used 0.5%, so
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yep. Yeah, it's a Friday. You know, obviously being risk averse is 100% something we have to do. So that's actually good. You can get a continuation all the way up. So let's see what happens. If the price is going to continue up, this is going to be the next target. This is going to be the first target. And final target here on the gray areas. So we have to wait. So Usama says, what about USD CAD? Okay, so USD CAD is a currency I actually don't look at. And the reason why is USD and CAD, both of them are very strong currencies, right? And I don't want to trade something that's hard to trade. But still, we'll have a look at it. USD CAD. Okay, let's just have a look at it. USD CAD. Oh. USD CAD. All right, so USD CAD looks like it's here. Wow. Obviously, there is a US major news coming in tonight. So I'd be very careful with USD CAD. I'd be very careful. But man, the price action is not clean. Overall trend looks like a bearish trend, but this doesn't look clean. Doesn't look good. Today's daily candle is obviously bullish. Got to be careful about that. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Wow, gold is doing its crazy thing there. Something's wrong with gold. Just give me a second. I'll come back to USD CAD in a second. I'm trying to see if I can catch any sort of impulse fall. Let's see, 45 more minutes. Is gold gonna fall down? Or is it gonna push up? Is it gonna fall down or is it gonna push up? The current one hour has 45 minutes left for its close. Looking at the 30 minute is halfway through. It's still bullish. For sales to come in, we need to see candles closing below 18, 19, 160. That's the level here. That's the level here. Man, oh man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Four more minutes. Wow. So the 1 minute did crazy maneuvers here. Look at this. It wicked down, wicked up, wicked down, wicked up. Oh man, oh man. That's some volume there. That's some volume. Wow. Is actually rejecting the channel here. Actually rejecting the channel. Is this liquidity going to push the price all the way up? What's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? Yeah, I still want to see sales in gold. Let's see what happens. I want to see this price coming back in the channel. We're just gonna wait. Let's see USD CAD.
By the way, when you were talking about that Cowboys,
Yep.
I had a friend which made from 5,000 euro like 50,000,
Yes.
and he thought that he is able to trading. Just he was like ranging on the 50,000 for half a year. Most funny part is if you know the broker called Plus 500.
Yes.
Do you know that broker?
Yeah,
Okay,
I do.
so
Yep.
that broker has a chance. This broker has a chance to trade the options, and man, he lost there wall 50,000 euro.
Oh my god. Man, people actually don't like their money, do they? Man, come on, man. Why would you risk all of your principal in something dumb like binary options?
Because he thought he could play.
Oh my god, dude.
Thought he could play
Man,
the game.
if I had turned 5,000 into 50,000, oh my god.
Hmm.
Oh my god. I would actually I would I would take out 50%. I'll put it in my saving or whatever, another business investment, blah blah blah, something else. Man, I would never risk all of the principal in something else. That's just crazy. Crazy. Man. Wow. Crazy. All right, so the current 30-minute candle in the gold is still bullish. Still bullish. It's moving up.
I think that this gonna continue up, because if you can see the previous 1 hour candles on gold, they weren't able to fill 1 hour bullish candle. Yeah, that you see, it will just go up.
Oh, there is a chance it can continue up. But yeah, man, it is what it is. You know, no confirmation, no trade. Obviously, I knew that the price could retrace in between the channels. But it actually broke the channel. It can actually continue up. There's a higher chance it can continue up. But still, I'm looking for sales. If there's going to be any correction in the market. Because in the back of the head, Ricardo here says, Anush, could you make the wicks in your chart brighter? They are hard to see sometimes. Oh, really? Oh, let's see if I can make it brighter. How do I make it brighter? Let's just see. Oh, wicks are same, man. Let's see if I can thicken the wicks. How do I thicken the wicks? How do I thicken the wicks? How do I thicken the wicks? Scales. Symbol, currency, September. Not sure how I can make the wicks bigger, Ricardo. If you could find it out, man, I can change it for you guys. Definitely I can. Definitely I can. Just select a lighter color. The color, man, I actually love the green and the red, to be honest. I actually love the green and the red. But let's see if I can actually thicken the wicks or something. Wicks. Opacity. Last line. Previous extended. We'll have to check. I will check. 100% I will check. 100% I will check. 110%. I will check. So the current 1 hour has 38 more minutes left for its close. 38 more minutes. The 4 hour seems bullish. Let's look at the 2 hour. 2 hour is still bullish now. For now, it seems as if it's rejecting the top. We are not sure if it's actually rejecting the top and it's going to give us some sort of bearish signs. It has to go below this 1890 600 level. So the current 2 hour candle is obviously respecting the previous 2 hour candle's high, but we are still not sure if it's going to go down. We have to wait and see. Wiki. Yeah, man, it's the same. I need to thicken those. Just give me a second. Maybe I can do it here, somewhere here. Labels, line. Lines, regular, inverted scale, price, auto fits, How can I make this bigger? Percentage, invert scale, price, setting, it just gives me the same thing. Symbol, wick, colored bars based on previous close. Yeah, that's just as fine. The size of the wick. Need to last price. Oh, I think I got it. No, this is not it. Have to play around a bit with the settings. I'm gonna find out. I will definitely find out. So high and low price levels. Overlapping. Or turn off the grid lines. Oh yeah, maybe I can turn off the grid lines. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no. Okay, so how do I change the grid line? Alright, it's a solid black, isn't it? Yep. I think we got it. Yep. That's it. We got it, sir. We have got it. So the current 1 hour is rejecting the top, obviously, and the 30 minutes coming to a close in the next 4 minutes. In the next 4 minutes. In the next 4 minutes. It's coming back in the channel. If we drive in, maybe our sell stop's gonna work. Let's see. Let's see if that's gonna happen here. Are we gonna get paid by gold sells? Yep. Rad, just manage your positions. That's the best idea, to manage the positions, man. Manage your position. So the price is tapping back in the top of the other secondary channel here. Let's see what happens. Is it gonna drive in? All right. So Osama says, I have $5,000. Then which lot size you prefer for me? Oh, man, that's a bad question. That's a really, really bad question. I cannot tell you something I prefer for you. You have to be comfortable with the size of lot size you use. So you have to ask yourself a question, right? How much are you willing to lose in a day? And when you put your lot size in a risk perspective sort of a way, if you look at the lot size in a risk perspective, so you will see exactly what lot size you use, or in your trading plan, how many pips are you willing to lose. So you have to be precise. Nobody else can choose what lot size you can use. To start with, definitely 0.1 lot, 0.1 lot, or 0.01 lot, you know. So one of the best practices that people have is they risk 1 to 2%, or even 0.5%. So calculate how much is 1% of your $5,000 account. So it's $50, right? So if you're a good trader, yeah, maybe 1%. If you're beginning, if you're just learning, maybe 0.5%. Or even a demo account, Which lot size am I using? Okay, so that's something that's definitely not going to help you, but I use 2.5 or 5 lot. So that's my regular lot. That is the regular lot for the month of May. We will see what we can do in May, but have to be careful. Because the market's setting up. It's the first week of the month. Market's setting itself up, collecting orders, grabbing its proper liquidities. So if the market's gonna move in a consistent way, we still have to wait. But there's gonna be a lot of opportunities coming in May, so there's no hurry. Definitely no hurry. So 30 minutes is gonna close in the next 52 minutes. I'm still looking to take sells in gold. Let's see how that's going to work out here. Let's see. Are sells coming in gold? We have to see price going in the secondary channel first, and then definitely in our primary channel, then we can head down. Have to wait. Definitely have to wait.
So you have set up your sell stop on the orange line?
Below the orange line, or below the orange line. So this is the level. The price has to go below, at least, to give us some sort of selling signs. But let's see what happens. Is a advanced idea, scalping with the help of channels. So let's see what happens. Are we bouncing off of this channel? Have to wait and see. We will see if the price is going to push gold down or is it going to push it up. We are just waiting and waiting. Almost like a ranging price action here in gold. Whoop. And we are in. Quick in. Let's see if we can grab something and get out of here. Bang, bang. Gotta be explosive. 27 minutes left for this 1 hour to close. 27 minutes left for this 1 hour to close. 27 minutes. Getting inside the channel. We have been in the secondary channel. The first channel 2. It's actually dropping down. That's good. 2 more minutes for this 5-minute candle to close. 15, 12. 27, 27, 11, and 1. That's good. I think we're going to continue in the channel. Are we going to continue in the channel? Come on. Come on, gold. Are we going to continue up? Or are we going to continue down? Come on. Come on. Come on. We are inside this secondary channel. We need to get inside this channel here. Get inside the channel. Get inside the channel. Get inside the channel. 28 more seconds. $26 more minutes. The current 1 hour is rejecting the top side. 26 more minutes left for its close. Is it rejecting the top side to further continue down? Or is it going to go up? Let's just wait and see. Gold is too volatile. Too volatile. Let's see. Let's see. 13-minute is bearish. All right, 10 more minutes left. 22 seconds. The question we're going to ask this current 5-minute candle is it going to close inside the secondary channel? Or is it going to close above? 10 more seconds left. Yep, it's closing inside the channel. Come on. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. So got to be in and out. Got to be in and out. Bam, bam. Explosive. Gold is falling. Is it falling? 18, 19, 160. Come on, gold. Come on, gold, my mate. We are inside the secondary channel. We just need to get inside the first primary channel. That way, that'll be beautiful. Let's see. Let's see if it's going to bounce off of this upside or if it's going to go inside. Let's see. Wait and watch. Let's wait and watch. If you're not comfortable, you shouldn't be any sort of trade, right? You have to be comfortable. It's a Friday and you have to know your risk. You have to know your trade. You have to know your trade to the T. To the T. To the T. Still lingering around this secondary channel. Has to close below and start getting inside the first primary channel. Let's see. Come on, gold, my mate. Let's go, gold. Come on, push it. Push it, gold. 2 more minutes left for this 5-minute close. So the question we're gonna ask this 5 minute is it gonna go down below, or is it gonna close above the secondary channel? Let's see. Let's see. If it's gonna hit my stop loss, I'll be okay because it's a small position and I know my risk is small in Friday. So let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen.
By the way, where is your stop loss?
My stop loss is 10 pips up back in the range. 10 pips up back in the range. So around here. So what is the level? It's actually somewhere around here. And from here, it's... Yep, somewhere around there, so should be okay. Should be okay. Not a problem. Just waiting, still waiting. 1 more minute left for this 5 minute to close. So if this 5 minutes is going to close bullish, maybe I'll take some percentage out, but still I want to see this whole 15 minute to move in my direction, right? So ideally, I want to see candles going inside the channel. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see. It's a very impulsive trade, obviously. The analogy, or the idea is very explosive. Bang, bang. So have to be careful. Got to be in a comfortable position. Just waiting. Just waiting. So this 5 minute is going to close in the next 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Very close to my stop loss. Was a dumbass trade. And I got stopped out. It's okay. It's a Friday. We gave our trade one try with pending. Didn't work out. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Should be okay. Patience is the key. Man, that's true. That's true. We waited for the candle to reject the top side. It did reject the top side with the proper rejection, right? So the 1 hour was still open. So it's going up. But ideally, we want to see candles getting back in the range. So I'm still okay. I'm still good for the week. I am still good for the week. So the price bounced off the channel all the way up. Man, oh man. It is what it is. It is what it is. So that, I think that was the last trade for this May's first week. So we are gonna come back in Monday. So I'm gonna hang around for the next 10 to 20 minutes, and I'm gonna call it a day after that. So this was the first loser. Oh my God. Price did what it did. So what is this 1 hour candle trying to do in gold? Have a great day, people, and a nice weekend. 100%. I am done for the day too. I am done for the day, done for the week. No more trading, no over trading, no risking. Just relax. Plain old relax. Bum 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 bum. That was a dumbass trade. Dumbass trade. Let's see. High. Candles, high and low price. No highs and low. I think gold's gonna range around, and it can move around New York, but I would expect the news to move it heavily than anything else. So that should be that should be everything for this week. That should be everything. GJ, let's look at GJ. We haven't looked at GJ here. GJ is just driving back in the range. GJ is just driving back in the range. Just in the range. So looks like in GJ, yeah, man, this buy in this ugly range was a trade. So this is highly unlikely I would ever take this trade. So that was nothing. Nothing in GJ. It's just going back in the range. I would not like to trade in ranges. So I stayed off of GJ, but it's bullishing up. So it is what it is, you know. It is what it is for today in GJ, in gold. So we'll see if gold's going to pump up. We'll maybe just have a look at the price. I will not trade, but see around the news how the news is going to affect the gold. I would definitely have a look at gold. For the next week, let's see how this week's gonna close. Alright, so this weekly candle in GJ is still bullish. I wanted to see some sort of rejection on the top. That way price could head down, right? If it's just ranging here, I don't see anything happening. It's very ugly how price is exhausting for a few weeks here. So this is about 2 months. Is it 2 months? 56 days. Yep. In about 2 months, price has been just ranging here. I want to see price break above or at least below this weekly range. That way we would have clear traffics, right? Clear candles, clear traffics on the left. So definitely there are clear targets on the left hand side, on the bottom side. So let's see what this weekly candle does. Hopefully if this weekly candle gives us some sort of rejection on the top, just like the last candle, we could continue further down, but we have to wait and see. Have to wait and see in GJ. So have to wait for this weekly candle to close in GJ, and in next week Monday we will see what we can do. So the gold's weekly candles still bullishing up. So is it going to retrace back and leave a healthy wick on the top? So my analogy behind that impulse scalping sell was something like this, right? So this candle right here, watch this. This weekly candle either has to push all the way up or has to retrace it down. So the logical idea for gold to pump up will be this weekly candle leaving some sort of wick on the top and retracing, right? And any volume that could cause that retracement ideally is going to be London volume or New York's major news, that NFP. So if that's going to happen, it either had to happen there or at NFP. So that was one of the confluence for my trade. And obviously 4 hour, 2 hour was also sort of like a rejection candle before. It's still open, but you know, it is what it is. So the hourly candle has 13 more minutes left for its close. It was almost as if it was rejecting this area. So if this price is going to reject and further continue down, it is what it is now. I'm not going to get in. But there's a high chance it could still do that. The way hourly is behaving right now. It has 12 more minutes left for its close. So for NFP news, we still have 5 more hours left for the NFP news to kick in. 5 more hours. Yep, 30-minute in a hole seems like a range here. 1 hour in a hole seems like a range. Now looking at gold. That definitely was a dumbass trade. So the previous 15-minute candle closed with no wick on the top. The current 15-minute candle bearishing down. And it almost seems like a range area here. Just ranging up and down. Just ranging up, down, up, down. So no trades in gold. Obviously no trades in gold. The price did go inside this secondary channel. Couldn't break inside the primary channel, the big channel inside here. So let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Gold is moving really funny. Really, really funny. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's tapping the channel several times. So if gold is trying to get in the channel, it should get in. It has been tapping it several times now. Is gold moving down or is it just ranging right now? 5 minute does seem as if it's a range. So if you look at this, 5 minute is definitely ranging there. So no trade around that vicinity. Definitely no trade. So me seeking for a sell stop around here, now looking at it, wasn't a valid idea then. Because that was the first tap into the channel, right? I should have waited for at least 3, 4, or at least 2, 3 taps. That was the first tap. That was the first inside breakthrough. Isn't worth it. Definitely isn't worth it. Should have waited a little bit more. A little bit more. Let's see what it does. Interesting price action in gold. Interesting price action. So the hourly candle has 7 more minutes left for its close. So is this hourly candle going to retrace all the way down and turn into a bearish candle? Or is it going to stay bullish? Wow. Look at this. Man, oh man. Look at this. Gold is ranging. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what happens in the next 5 minutes. I'm a simple man, don't wanna complicate you. I'm a simple man. Interesting price action by gold here. Very, very interesting. The 4 hour is one more time bearish, and 2 hour seems almost as if it's rejecting the top vicinity. Interesting. And is respecting the previous 2 hours high. The current 2 hour has one more hour left for its close. So the hourly is coming to close. It has 4 more minutes. So the question we asked this candle was, is it going to close bullish or is it actually going to flip, turn bearish? Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. 4 more minutes. Is coming back in the secondary channel one more time. Now it's still bearish. Let's see what it does. So the previous 5 minute candle just closed bearish below this 1819 160 level. Is it still gonna head down, or what is it doing? What is gold doing? Dum, 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 dum. Brumpa, dumpa, dumpa, dumpa. Brappa, rappa, rappa, rappa. Man, oh man. Retraced all the way up about 19, 20 pips. 19, 20 pips. It's gonna drop down, man. Gold. Very, very funny price action by gold here. 2 more minutes left for this hourly candle to close. Is it gonna flip bearish, or is it gonna stay bullish? So I'm gonna be here for the next 10-13 minutes. After that, I will be gone. I will be gone. Bum, brumpa, dumpa, dumpa, dumpa. 1 more minute left. That was a pretty rangy day. No action by pairs. So it looks like GJ in this dirty range was the trade for the day. GJ in this dirty range was the trade. So it looks like this 1 hour candle closing above and this 1 hour candle retesting this broken resistance on the break of the high with stop loss below the same candle with take profit around here. This was a trade, but it was too dirty. And I wouldn't take this trade. 100% I wouldn't. I would hesitate to take trades like this. Looking at the wick, looking at these stuff, funny. $40 more seconds. So the hourly is coming into close and it's actually closing below 1891.160. That's a very rangy situation here. It is a very rangy situation. 20 more seconds. All right, so the previous 1 hour candle closed bullish, but with rejection from the top side. Interesting. It is very interesting. Wow, so it's actually getting in the channel now. So the 15-minute is getting inside the channel. Rejected. Funny price action by gold. So there's literally nothing in gold. Literally nothing. So let's see. This GJ move was the trade. This range here, very ugly. Didn't capitalize on it Still want to see some sort of rejection here. Want to see rejection here for the price to further move down. Let's see what happens. GJ is pumping up. So what's the most likely rejection point here? Next rejection point? Maybe there. So anybody in GJ sell, GJ buy, have to be careful around this area. If you were in a position around here, you have to start securing. If anybody is in this position, start securing. All right, so rangy price action in gold. Didn't see much of any action here. So that's something that puts off, right? We tried to sell with a scalping strategy, but didn't work out. No volume, no trade. So that was it for today. That was it for today. That was it for today. So guys, I'm going to be here for the next 1 to 3 minutes. So for the NYSE, be careful about the NFP news. Non-farm employment change news. So got to be careful about this. They are expecting good numbers. If they are expecting good numbers, gold might drop. Gold might drop. So keep an eye out for this news. Hopefully they will get this good news. If they're going to get this good news, man, oh man. That'll be good. Be careful for the NFP news. Interesting. I think the interest rate for pound has been decided yesterday. So they're still gonna talk about it. That's funny. Yesterday, was it? Yesterday? Advanced GDP. Pound news. Pound. Yep. So they are talking about MPC meeting minutes. Contact is policy report. This is where they're talking about inflation going to 2%. 2 years. Gold is awaiting for NFP. I'm done till New York. I am done as well. I'm not going to take any sort of trade. I think I'm done for the week, to be honest. I'm just going to come and see how the market is going to move. That's going to be interesting, right? Ricardo, have a nice weekend, man. I will see you on the Monday, the next start of the week. And we will have a beautiful day. We will have beautiful May. Until then, no overtrading. Just relax, enjoy your weekend. You know, Saturday, Sunday is happy time. Enjoy. Make sure to have a good time. So I think I'll be off too now, guys. I think I'll be off. If there's any requests before I go, just shoot me up. Otherwise, I'll be gone. If there is anything you guys want me to ask, just shoot it at me. Shoot it at me.
You're off, Anus?
Yeah, I'll be going off now. In about a minute and so.
Okay, that was very precise. Okay, all right. So, all right. Well, hey, take it easy.
You too.
You know, have a nice weekend.
You as well. Have a nice weekend. Take care. So I will see you on Monday.
No problem.
No problem. Take care, Jamil. Take care, Masood. Take care, Sonai. Ricardo's left the room. So, guys, have a beautiful day. Until then, I will say bye-bye. Bye-bye to the YouTube family. Bye-bye to the Zoom guys. Take care. Done for the week with profits. If you end your week with the profits, that's what you want. Oh, amazing. Have a beautiful day, guys. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for staying till the end. You guys are amazing. Okay, just amazing. Keep it up. Don't overtrade. Back test at the weekend. Have a nice time. You guys have a beautiful soul. Fresh mindset, relaxed mindset. Eyesight. We're going to attack the market so hard. Until then, best of luck.